Hello, my name is Hamid. Today I'm working on this LG microwave. I have two of them here. As you can see the way it looks. Very common problem with these microwaves are the fuse blows on them. When the fuse blows, before you replace the fuse, make sure the unit is unplugged. Disconnect this wire, which is going to the inverter board, and remove that wire. Make sure to take pictures. So you remove both of these wires, replace your fuse, and then turn on the microwave. If it did not blow the fuse, that means you have a bad board, inverter board, which is very common on these units. If it didn't blow the fuse, that means you have a bad inverter board, and this whole inverter board needs to be replaced. To replace this, it's held by 4 screws. From the bottom of the microwave, they're all Phillips. One screw that holds the ground in place, you replace it and that fixes the problem. So the customer dropped off both of these today, said that one is not heating, the another one is blowing the fuse. So I was able to swap the inverter board from this microwave to this one. This one is fixed. This one has problem with the inverter board and the magnet one. Before, we did not have a problem with the inverter board. That's why I had to remove the inverter board, move it to another one and fix it. But this microwave had magnet one problem. This microwave had a problem with the inverter board, and they're both looking the same. And I'm going to show you the model number on this. The model number is usually located at the back of these units, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so the model number is MSCN 1590G-00. This is the model number, and it's the reason I'm making this video to show you how to bypass some of the components in order to find the problem with the microwave. If it's blowing the fuse, you can always bypass some of the components. Of course, you always want to check your micro switches on the door. If the micro switches are okay, the next easiest and simple way is to remove the wires from the inverter board and then run the microwave after replacement of a fuse, and that will tell you if the problem is the inverter board or something else in the microwave. It's possible that we may have problem with this fan or control board or anything else, but today I confirmed by removing only this wire and this one from the inverter board, running the microwave, that confirms if you have problem with the inverter board or something else in the microwave. Thank you.